Hi guys, it's Sally and welcome to today's video. So today I'm just going to carry on making a bit more ephemera for the ocean journal. What I've done is I've got some index cards. They were only very thin, so I've glued two together, and I have got I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to hinge them together with some washi to make like a, you know, journaling spot, flip over journaling spot. But I want to put some ink on there first. Okay, so I'm going to start with Uncharted Mariner. So I'm just going to put a lot on my mat. I'm going to spritz. Okay, and I'm going to put my cards in both sides. And I should have got some gloves out. And I forgot, as per usual. Right, a bit more water. It's a nice colour, isn't it, this Uncharted Mariner? I'm just dipping it in. Yeah, they were only very, very thin index cards, so I thought I'll stick two together and do it like that. Okay, there's another one. 2 more. But I do want the blue. You'll still be able to write over them, even though they're inky. Right, okay, let's just get rid of that. And I'm going to dry off that first layer, just then the colours go on nice and even. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so that's my first layer of colour. Let's go in with the next one, is Mermaid Lagoon. Just on there. And again, I'm just going to pop my cards in, just get a bit of colour. There's one. Let's just put that over there, then I can put them at the side of me. 2. 3. Look at the state. I've got blue hands for the rest of the day now. Should have got my gloves out. Never mind, it's not the end of the world. It'll come off eventually. There's not a day goes by where I don't have inky fingers, or yeah, we're all the same, aren't we, I think, with crafting. Like I said, I do want a bit of white space. Okay, so I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm just going to dry this off and then I shall be back. Okay, so that is that colour dry, and the last one I'm going to use is Peacock Feathers. Okay, I'm just going to put the cards in again and just pick up a bit of that colour. Yeah, that's it. That's one. Just get a little bit in the white space. Don't want too much. There's 2. Nice colour, this one. It's very oceany looking, isn't it? This nice Peacock Feathers. One of my favourites. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same again. I'm just going to dry off and then I shall be back. Okay, so I've dried them off, so I'm going to put them in 2s, 2 with each one. Which way? That way. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hinge them together like that. So I've got some washi tape here. These are washes that I bought for this project. So I'm going to put a bit of glue. Where's my glue? And a bit of glue down here. This not 100% dry, these yet, but hopefully it'll be okay. And I'm going to get some washi. I'm going to use that lovely one there with the mermaid scales. And I'm going to just turn it round that way, then it's easier for me to see what I'm doing. And I'm going to hinge it together. I'm going to come round. I am going to stitch across the middle of these later when they've dried properly. Oh, actually I didn't put any glue under there, did I? Let's just put some glue and then it doesn't come up. Just like that. Okay. Okay. I'll just leave them for a minute for the glue to grab and then I'll fold them. And the same with these two. Just going to put some glue on. They have warped a little bit, these cards. I might iron them. See what they look like when they're finished. If not, I'll put the iron over them. I very often do that, to be honest. Okay, let's have a different washi. We'll have this one. Sorry about the colour of my hands, guys. I can't get that ink off at the moment. Let's do it that way. It's easier to see what I'm doing. Just down the middle. Come on, glue. There's lots of glue left in here yet, so why are you playing about? Okay, and again, I'm just going to put my washi over the middle. Like that. Right, so that's stuck. I'm just going to put another little piece at the end. It doesn't seem to have stuck properly. Okay, there's that one. Let's give it a second and let's do this one. Right, I've got a thicker washi here now. We'll use this one. I don't know what they're going to turn out like. I just was thinking about things to make ephemera wise yesterday, and this came to my mind. So I think I've made them before actually. That one in the middle. Some glue on this side. I always use a bit of glue with washi, even if they're very sticky. I just think it gives them a better chance of holding out. Okay, let's just get some scissors because I'm going to tear that. Okay, so that's my washi on. Let's just pop that back in there. Look at the colour of my hands, the bright blue. Right, okay, so let's just see if we can fold these over now. Like that. And like I said, I am going to stitch over them. So we've got like a little flip up now. So what I've got here now is some napkins. I'll show you. I did buy 3 different lots of napkins and one's gone missing in the post. Anyway, I bought this one for the journal and this one, and I bought another with a seahorse on, but it's gone missing, so I managed to find that in my drawer. So I'm just going to use that one as the 3rd one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my aqua brush. I'm just going to go around it and just rip it so I can stick it onto my... It's the only other one I had in my stash that was anything sort of sea beach related. Yeah, I don't know where it went. The lady said she'd send me some more, but they never turned up, so they'll probably turn up when I've finished my journal. Typical, won't it? Never mind, we can use them, they'll be okay. And then this one, I'm just going to go around. This one's ripped a little bit, so just be gentle with it. I'm not sure if it might be a bit too big, this one. We'll have a look. Might have to rip it down a bit more. We'll see. So that's that one. Okay, and then this one will have that big shell, I think, and some of the nets. Yeah, okay, I'm going to save that a little bit. Might be able to use that on something else. Put that there. Okay, so I'm going to stick these onto my... That's too long. I'll have to take a little bit off the top. Still a little bit long. Let's take a bit more off. I'm going to have no napkin left, am I? I did get them to go on envelopes really, and then I thought they might look nice on these. Yeah, that one will be okay there. So let's get some glue. I've just got my watered down Mod Podge here. I'm just going to use this for quickness. I'm just going to put some glue on. Stick that down. Just get rid of them little bits at the top. Hopefully that will stick on there, just like that. Right, that's enough glue I think on there. Let's just pop that to one side and let's do this one. I think we'll go this side with this one. Let's put this shell on. Should we put this other little shell on as well? Yeah, we'll just put it across there. Not my favourite napkin, but it's better than nothing. Let's just rip that little bit there. I don't like that straight edge. Same with that bit there. Let's just get rid of the straight edge. That's better. Okay, I'll just put that there to dry, and then the last one, let's see how whether this is gonna... No, it's too big. We'll have to rip a bit off. I'm gonna end up losing the seahorse out of the bottle, aren't I, at this rate? But never mind, you can still tell it's a seahorse. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's put a bit of glue on here. Put this one on. Yes, you can still see the little seahorse in the bottle. Yeah, I think I've got enough glue on there now. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to go off and just dry the glue off, and then I'll be back. Okay, so my heat gun's decided to stop working. I think it's overheated a little bit, but I can manage to do what I want to do. These are going to be just journaling spots inside. You can still write over them with pen. I've got a stamp set here. I'm going to do a little bit of stamping just in the background. Just some script stamp. I wanted to bring in a little bit of the brown to go with the kits as well. This is Archival in Coffee. I'm just going to stamp just a little bit just at the side. I don't want to do too much. I'll just have to let them dry on their own, and then I can stitch over them. Yeah, that's okay. I might do a little bit just inside. Just use the stamp once like that. Yeah, that's it. Don't want too much because I want you to be able to write on the inside on this one. Yeah, that's it. I only wanted to put a little bit of stamping on there. Let's just pop my lovely stamp in there, then I don't lose it. Okay, so I have got my little quotes out. I'm just going to see if I can fit a little quote on the front of each one. What does that say? Let the sea set you free. One. Life is simple, just add water. What does that say? Wild and free, just like the sea. Have we got anything about shells or anything? What does that say? Hunt for shells under the sea. Let's have that one. Okay, so I'm just going to cut around these. I'll just get my little basket. Oh, it's come back on now. Never mind, I'll just let them dry. I don't need to touch them. Let me just find my scissors. I've got them in the other side of the room. I've been doing some fussy cutting last night and I forgot to put them back over here, but we can just use these. Life is simple, just add water. Let the sea set you free. Hunt for shells under the sea. Right, I think I want to go around them a little bit. I'm going to bring a bit of brown into this. Just going to go around them a little bit with my walnut stain. Okay, let's glue these down then. Okay, there's that one. And then this one. And then I'm just going to get my stickles. I'm going to go with the Stardust. I'm just going to put a little bit on the background, just to a bit of glitter. You can see it's sparkling there, and the same with these two. Use your finger gently. That's not dry yet, that napkin, so I'll just be quite careful. Yeah, nice and sparkly. And this one. Okay, I've not got much left in that. I've used quite a lot of the stickles. I have got the Nouveau ones left, but I prefer these stickles. They're much more sparkly. Okay, so that is that. So there's just one more thing I was thinking of doing, but I don't know whether they're going to be a bit too dimensional. I'll show you now. I bought these ages and ages ago. They're just puffy stickers, and I'm just wondering if I could stick one just at the bottom of each page, you know, in the corner here. I don't want that to stick. Let's just put that down there for a minute. Let's have a look. That's all we can do, isn't it? Oh, they're actually not that dimensional. I'm going to use them. Let's just get some ink. Just put some ink over that little seahorse there. Yeah, they're not that dimensional at all. There's that one. Got something on here. What's this one about? The message in a bottle. Yeah, we've got another one there. I was expecting them to be really puffy, but they're not. They're fine. So we'll stick that on. And then the last one. What have we got on there? Shells. Let's have a bolt. Okay, and I'll just pop that there. And that's it, guys. I don't think think I want to put anything else. I want to leave that for journaling. I am going to stitch all around the outside once they're dry. I'll probably dry them off with my heat gun now it's decided to come back on again. So there we go, there's another piece of ephemera. We've got quite a lot now made. You won't have seen all the videos yet, I don't think, but there's quite a few bits of ephemera that I've made, you know, I've done videos for. So I'm going to leave it there then for now. So as always guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Take care, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.